Hello again, blokes. You're back with Dave on NZBNLOKES.co.nz as we jump into this week's game of the week. From those nice countrymen of mine over at Rockstar North in Scotland, it is of course the massive, epic game that is Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time talking about the single player portion of this game. Rockstar have conclusively proved that they are the masters of their craft, and the world that they have given players is grand in scale and full to the brim with set pieces, random cool events, and odd nooks and crannies to explore. One thing that really stands out here is the graphical fidelity. It is nothing short of witchcraft given the aged hardware that the developers are working with. Massive draw distances, high numbers of vehicles and plenty of shiny effects take the edge off of the slightly grainy graphics and occasional pop-in from distant objects. It is truly a showcase of this generation of consoles, showing everyone what can be done when you know how to get the best out of the hardware that you have at hand. But, as you know, this isn't just a single player game. Rockstar have built up a huge amount of buzz around their new GTA Online world. You can have the state of San Andreas, and all your friends can be in there too. Amazing, right? Well, for the most part, yes, it is amazing. There are a few caveats to the all your friends bit though. Sessions are limited in number of players that can be on at once, and you may find yourself in a different session from your buddies. Starting a job and inviting them along seems the best way to deal with this problem for the most part, so it's a small niggle at best. Once you've created your character and completed the opening missions, you are basically a free agent in the state of Los Santos. You'll get job alerts on your phone, you can jump into jobs that are in need of players, or you can go steal cars and sell them or stick up liquor stores for some easy money. All of these things earn you reputation points as well as money, which in turn gives your character levels and unlocks mods for vehicles in the auto shops and new weapons and body armor and ammunition. Once you get stuck into this game, hours will simply fly by without you even realizing it. Now, what the blokes at Rockstar have done is remarkable. They have provided a platform for 1 million experiences to occur, and then given you the keys to that platform. An example of this would be a session I was playing the other evening. I ended up at a fence in the back of a concert venue with a sniper rifle, watching 2 other players fight out in the car park. So, as any good player would do, I joined in, from a distance. I spent about 20 minutes moving around the venue, gunfire echoing around me as I continued to pop these poor guys who had to try and cover the distance. They did get close though, and then it became an all-out firefight. It was good times. Just a couple of words of warning as you get stuck into the world of San Andreas though. It can be quite hard to earn money sometimes, and when you get taken out by other players or the cops, medical bills and bail can also be very expensive. It does make you keep an eye on your earnings though, and you should learn to bank your cash early on in the multiplayer game. There is nothing worse than getting dropped by another player and losing a whole stack of cash. Overall, this is a game that you are going to get huge value from. Both the single player and online experiences are massive, and this is truly a standout game of this console generation. It's not perfect, but Rockstar are addressing the online niggles and it will improve as it ages, no doubt like a good wine. This is a 9.5 out of 10 from me. Thanks for listening, blokes. This has been Dave.